Far Cry 7 got confirmed. I don't know anything about it. I want to learn everything about it.
FarCry
Let's
is
go.
without a doubt one of the top FPS open world game franchises in the world. This franchise went above and beyond other FPS titles and got everyone talking. In terms of plot, gameplay, aesthetics, each Far Cry installment outperforms its predecessor, and today we cover Far Cry 7, or what the leakers claim it to be, Far Cry 7 Rise. So if you guys are excited for Far Cry 7 like I am, make sure to let me know in the comment section below of what features you would like to see in Far Cry 7. Don't forget to drop a like and turn on all your notifications so you never miss an upload. And now let's talk about Far Cry 7.
My favorite thing about Far Cry 7 is some of the weapons and crafting and vehicles. Just going just crazy. I like blowing things up.
So according to a Twitter leaker, Ubisoft is currently developing Far Cry 7. And while this information may be a shock to fans, keep in mind this information is coming from a leaker and not the Ubisoft developers themselves.
Let's go.
And well, given the fact that Far Cry 6 was only recently published, it's really not a shock to see that Far Cry 7 is in the early stages of development. And while it seems this leaker claims that Far Cry 7 will be released sometime in the summer of 2024. And it seems that time frame may line up where Ubisoft wants to launch their new Far Cry game. Despite Ubisoft working on multiple other games, they've been known to consistently release new Far Cry titles in the past. And it seems possible that Ubisoft will begin development on multiple new Far Cry titles, just like the Assassin's Creed franchise.
Oh yeah.
Ubisoft also stated that following the release of Avatar: Frontiers of Pandora, they announced that they intend to develop other games based on its most famous titles. So currently, Ubisoft has a lot of games in development right now. They have the Crew Motorfest, they have Assassin's Creed Mirage, Tom Clancy's The Division, Avatar: Frontiers of Pandora, Skull and Bones, Star Wars Outlaws, and also a wide variety of titles that haven't even been announced yet. But the one thing that I can say for certain is that Far Cry 7 is currently in development, and right now we can only anticipate that we'll get a logo reveal or a title reveal of the new Far Cry game. And in the past, other Far Cry titles have been released on a variety of different systems, some performing better than others, and the PC outperforming them all. But when it comes to platforms that we could see Far Cry 7 launch on, we will definitely see them on the next generation of consoles, the Xbox Series X, the PS5, and obviously the PC. I'm hoping they don't put Far Cry 7 on past generation consoles, so they're not just porting a game over to a past gen console that's just not built to run a game like that.
People with old gen consoles should be able to play it.
The trailer for Far Cry 7 will not release until the spring of 2024, while the game will most likely release in the fall of 2024. But who knows, we could see an official trailer by the end of 2023, by the latest, the start of 2024. With Far Cry 7 rumors flying around the internet like wildfire and people believing them, some players assume that Voss from Far Cry 3 will return, but with any leak, I suggest that you take this with a grain of salt, because the majority of these leaks turn out to be fake once the game is finally released. Most of the Far Cry 7 rumors sound too perfect to be real, like the extraction-based looter-shooter mode that's apparently going to be in the works in the Far Cry franchise.
I guess we'll just have to wait and see
how it turns out. Now, there will be a significant gap between Far Cry 6 and Far Cry 7, and we expect Ubisoft to take their time producing this game so that they can polish the gameplay aspects and build upon the major gameplay features and improve the gameplay from other games.
Let's go. This is awesome.
Gamers will have an excellent time playing the new game. And the reality is, every Far Cry game improved on its predecessor's gameplay in every way. I'd love to see new gameplay improvements, updates to NPCs, add dynamic weather, and characters reacting to the environment, just to make an overall good story. It's all that we can hope for Far Cry 7. Well, I guess that's gonna wrap it up with this video. I hope you guys are excited for Far Cry 7. Let me know in the comment section below. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. This has been Zach. I'll catch you in the next one.
That was awesome. Thanks, Zach. That was an awesome video. Dude, next year, I loved Far Cry 6. I loved it. The tanks and everything. What a great game. That's going to be so awesome. Wow. I'm so excited. I'm more excited about that than some games that I know they're coming out this year.